Honorable ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. It is my pleasure to be talking to you today as the new Egyptian Minister of Education. As you all know, Egypt is going through a critical phase now, politically, economically, and socially. The problems we face in the aforementioned aspects are not particularly new. They have actually been around for more than 30 years. I'm not here to shed a light on these issues, however, because they're not exactly my specialty. Nevertheless, I firmly believe that a good system of education will not only yield promising, creative, and well-rounded individuals who will be better able to serve in their future positions, but will also offer the country excellent caliber who would be ready to give back to their communities. I'm not going to paint a rosy picture about the current educational system. It is, for many reasons, flawed and outdated, and many of you already know that. There are numerous aspects that need development and attention, from the overpacked classes and the rigid teaching methods to the inadmissible school buildings and the unstimulating textbooks. Nevertheless, I do have hope that we can fix this situation one day, hopefully soon. It would not be realistic to try to tackle all these issues at once, of course. Hence, I have chosen two of the most important issues, in my opinion, that are worthy of immediate remedy and development. They are both related to the primary education. Because today's children grow up to be tomorrow's leaders, I will start by addressing their problems first. I will here highlight Lev Vygotsky's sociocultural theory, which says that culture is an important aspect to understanding the process of learning, and that children learn through interactions with their peers and elders. Were we to apply this theory in Egypt, we would notice that children usually view the teacher as obnoxious and fearsome, an idea embedded in our culture. Thus, it would be effective to attempt to alter this negative image into a more positive one. Furthermore, Vygotsky stressed on the importance of the presence of an able and professional adult within the classroom environment to aid and encourage children along the learning process, a concept known as assistant learning. This concept also illustrates that this adult, namely the teacher, should be able to do that through setting the right environment for the children and providing all what they need to make learning both beneficial and fun. This could only be applied when teachers are given the proper preparation and training before they even venture into the learning profession. Thus, what I plan on doing is to set specific guidelines and rubrics for individuals wanting to become teachers, because not anyone who has the knowledge can teach. I will do my best to ensure teachers are well equipped with the skills and tools necessary for them to become effective intermediaries between students and the knowledge available to them. Stemming from this previous notion, it would be crucial to shed light on how the curricula are structured altogether. Because even if teachers are trained enough, efforts will not amount to much if there do not exist fluid and flexible curricula that will help the teachers incorporate their newly developed creative ideas into the classroom. We do not want our educational system to continue being a banking model of education, as Paulo Freire called it. The current textbooks encourage nothing but memorization of uninteresting and detached facts. We want to change that, for good. I myself was discouraged when I looked at the textbooks. How do students and teachers react to them then? This is, of course, still a very raw idea that needs further research and experimentation. Nevertheless, I intend to put it on my priority list because it will set the proper foundation for later developments in the future. Some people say that we should pay attention to more pressing issues in our country, such as economics or national security. I say that education should be number one. A proper education produces an efficient doctor, politician, economist, mechanic, engineer, and an efficient citizen overall. Education is investment in the present for future value. As American philosopher John Dewey says it, education is not preparation of life, it is life itself. I hope to see the day when our Egyptian educational system can indeed teach students for life. Thank you for listening.